The players today are escorted by boys from the local school team.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. It is quite a scene here in this grand Colosseum, bearing the name of the former president of its illustrious occupants, Estadio Antonio Vespuccio Liberti. But of course we know it much better as the Mas Monumental. And already we're underway here. Neymar. He's in plenty of space here. He's found a way through. Shapes to shoot! Goal, Milan! And that for him is goal number 10. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So, a breakthrough already. In for a header! He can get that clear. Moved on forwards. Gerrard. And now the breakaway. Interesting ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's got away. Opts to play it back. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. No, that's been intercepted. Bastoni. Neymar. Milan making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well,
Chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
it's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And the finish! It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. Terrible error, duly punished.
Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our official store where memorabilia from today's match are now available.
Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one.
Hello, ladies
90
and
minutes to decide
welcome
whether
to
they
the
can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. The San Siro, for so long Milan's fortress, decorated top to bottom in the colours of the famous rossoneri. The action has already started. Milan cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. João Cancelo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Looking to break out here. Del Piero. Gerrard. Plays a sharp little ball here. And here's Son Heung-min. And Del Piero! He's scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Danilo. And Marquinhos. Milan are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. No, he's missed it.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
João Cancelo. Messi. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. Oh, that's a fine interception. Poor pass that, sloppy. João Cancelo. And it's Messi. Del Piero. Neymar. Neymar! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Del Piero. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now it's Messi. Oh, important interception. He's got away.
Milan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And it's Neymar. Oh, he's in! It's Gerrard! Mbappe. Chance to break. Now it's Son Heung-min. Del Piero. Now it's Neymar. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back. Del Piero! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Oh, can he get onto this? Son Heung-min. He's found a way through. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Now it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Mbappe. Messi. Del Piero. And Del Piero! Oh, taken with style. 2 to the good. They have breathing space. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Flamengo grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. He's tried one!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Fiddles it through. Neymar. The referee has given a corner. And it's hoisted clear. He's going for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Look at the space here. Could be danger here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Son Heung-min. Oh, good read. And it's Son Heung-min. That looks a cracking ball. Decent hit! It's a loose ball. Backward it goes. And the shot! Yes, it's in! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out. Never.
And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And we're off again.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Hernandez flashes it across. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Hernandez. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Son Heung-min. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Looking for a corner. Have their second corner now. Hits one! Now it's Neymar. Tries the cut back. And that's been well dealt with. Beckenbauer. And back to the goalkeeper. Pavard. Mbappe. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. And it's Neymar. Well, nicely intercepted. João Cancelo.
The attendance for this match was
Del Piero.
80,314.
And it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, great chance! Del Piero. Hernandez opts to play it back. Flamengo are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
João Cancelo. Barrios. Flamengo finding their passes.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Some really good ball movement. Neymar. Hernandez. Messi, who does have an assist to his name. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And here's Del Piero. Shot could be on. Just a quarter of an hour to play. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Gerrard. Marquinhos. And the counter is on. And here's Son Heung-min.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Poor pass that, sloppy. Gerrard. Oh, they can break here. He's left his man. Oh, it's played into the area.
Milan might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
And it's Neymar. Well seen, saw that coming. Flamengo needed that, they really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Son Heung-min. Mbappe. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Milan may have thrown this away at the death.
Substitution.
So this to extend their lead. Not much more than a formality.
Well, any penalty that finds the net is a good penalty, even if that didn't convince.
Flamengo could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Might be danger here. Del Piero is flagged offside.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And here's Messi. Mahrez. Oh, it's a lovely bit of skill there. And there goes the final whistle. Milan beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Milan lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and
Hello,
their
everybody.
character,
And a quick announcement
and
now.
that's cause
We
for
would like to
address.
ask you all to kindly stay seated. Just a quick request today for everybody to please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
Milan can do it here. 90 minutes away from reaching their target. It is the sort of opportunity they would certainly have settled for if offered it on day one. That was then, this is the here and now. Can they meet their ambitions, their aspirations? The San Siro, for so long Milan's fortress, decorated top to bottom in the colours of the famous Rossoneri. And already we're underway here. Milan come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. He's gone direct here. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Beckham. Neymar. Goretzka gets over and intercepts. Oh, that's a nice ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's going to be disappointed with that. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Gerrard. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Has a go! Goal! Milan! And look who it is. He leads the way. He leads the way again.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
The goal scorer for Milan. After 13 minutes is Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
Milan take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
They still...
And he has been fouled there. Gerrard. Danilo. Now Neymar. Milan are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Oh, important interception. And he's had a hit! And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team.
Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. Crossbar comes to the rescue. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Danilo. Dumfries. And it's Gerrard. Gerrard. Oh, it's Gerrard. There's the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Gerrard deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And the defence can get it clear. Roma can counter promptly here. It's a pretty loose pass. Gerrard. Neymar. And it's Danilo. 15 minutes till half-time. Nice physical challenge. And he's in on goal! Well, that is one way to stop him. Bastoni. Pavard. Timber. And it's Marquinhos. Played to Danilo. Neymar. Gerrard, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Milan heading towards the half-time break. The win very much in their sails. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Strong running down that left flank. No, that's been intercepted.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Shifted upfield. Beckenbauer. And it's Goretzka. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, he's had it nicked away from him.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Milan just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Milan go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.
This is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in the green backpack kindly contact a nearby member of staff?
Substitution in progress.
That gets things going for the second half. Kimmich. Just eases him off the ball. Dembele. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, that's well spotted. Bastoni. Dumfries. Pavard. Dumfries. And it's Gerrard. Threads one in. Beckham. So what can they make of this? Timber. Pavard. Passing nice and neat. Neymar. And here's the chance to counter. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated.
Vlahovic might well be in for a mouthful from his boss if his teammates don't get there first.
And it's Gerrard. Poor pass that, sloppy. Defender's on the back foot. He's got away. Looking for the runner. Shot a goal! They've done it!
Roma clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Gerrard. So nearly the perfect ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Beckham. Not enough accuracy on that pass. Gerrard. Played out towards the right wing. Mbappe.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Decent progress down the left. Mbappe. He is through here.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Pavard gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Vlahovic. The referee has given a corner.
Substitution.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. And that has been cleared. Out to the right. Pings. Oh, great header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Oh, that's a key interception. It's a pretty loose pass. Spread out to the left.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Place.
Well, there's no question, Peter, what his manager thought of it. He's turned away in disgust.
Dembele tries making a foray down the right.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Moved forward and quickly so. Oh, they can break here. Now who's going to be first to this? Danilo is there, and he can get that clear. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
Roma have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Poor pass that, sloppy. He's left his
There will
man.
be 1 minute added time.
Oh, that was vital. And there goes the final whistle. Milan are going up, and now they can dream. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, I think this has to be one of the sternest tests they have faced as a team. Promotion. And you have to give full credit for the way everyone responded to this. They knew how big this was, how much it meant to the team, and went and got it in the best way possible. Now comes the difficult task in planning ahead.
And just a quick reminder today to please drink responsibly. Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Milan can dream again. The stands here definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. The San Siro, for so long Milan's fortress, decorated top to bottom in the colours of the famous Rossoneri. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Steven Gerrard is capable of taking a game by the scruff of the neck and anywhere he wants after that.
Well, one way or another, he'll contribute. Real chance! Dumfries. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Saka. Oh, it's come loose. Pull past that, sloppy. He's having a go! He's got away with one there.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Milan finding their passes. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Driving forward. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. He's got space. It's Lewandowski!
Lewandowski really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And it's Conte. Mane. Marquinhos. Played out to the right. Dumfries. Played into the middle. Driving on and making good progress. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Oh, they could break here. Oh, it's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Neymar. Smoothly does it. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Lewandowski. Vinicius Junior. Now then, the ball's come loose. Donnarumma sends that a long way. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Vinicius Junior. Big chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And it's pulled back. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Mane. Mane! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Mohamed Salah finds himself offside. Bastoni. Marquinhos. And it's Neymar. Fiddles it through. Always onto this. Just eases him off the ball. And he's managed to gift it back. Mohamed Salah. It's a pretty loose pass. Marquinhos.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
He is through here. Oh, the ball's come loose here. And a second time! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Argentina really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Vinicius Junior. It's a pretty loose pass. He's going for goal! Danilo. Now Neymar. Passing is crisp and sharp. Vinicius Junior. Defenders on the back foot. And that interception was most necessary. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's found a way through. Oh, important interception. Poor pass that, sloppy. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time.
Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information centre?
And the second half gets underway.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of...
There's the shot! Could fall kindly. Marvellous goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game. But that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
Donnarumma did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Argentina draw first blood here.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Neymar. Now there's a fine ball. Donnarumma deals with it effortlessly. That's a throw. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that is as far as they're going to go. Saka could move up a gear here. And it's Conte. And it's Mane. It's a pretty loose pass. Kimmich. And here's Mane. Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Gerrard. Oh, nicely intercepted. Conte.
The attendance for this match was 81,007.
Oh, they could break here. Mane. Mane's cross. That was always going to be the keeper's. Poor pass that, sloppy. There's the hit! It's run loose, and he's had a hit! It's a loose ball. Gerrard. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Milan are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
A real chance to break. Lewandowski.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And it's Gerrard. He's got away. Oh, it's played into the area. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Milan showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Substitution
Now some
taking
movement on the
place.
bench, and we are going to see a change. Now it's Mbappe. Hits one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, maybe he just got a tad excitable when he knows those moments need the coolest of heads.
De Bruyne puts his foot on the gas. He's tried one! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
De Bruyne must have been hit by a flash of doubt then. He complicated what looked like an easy opportunity.
It's a pretty loose pass. Conte.
Argentina surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Marquinhos. Played out to the left flank. He's left his man.
Milan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Gerrard. Dumfries in acres of space out wide. Up to meet it!
Milan might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Tries the cut back.
Argentina probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Massive leap! He's missed, but not by that far.
Van Dijk certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Neymar. Neymar goes through the middle. Lovely ball into space. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And that is that. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that second-half goal.
Just a quick request today for everybody.
That's
to
where we
please
have to end
kindly
it. From me,
remove
Peter
any
Drury,
cars parked
and
on the
my
road outside the
co-commentator
stadium.
Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.